Imagine a city where the future is being built right beneath your feet. Welcome to Sydney Metro City, the largest railway project in Australia's history. This is a story of ambition, innovation, and engineering marvels that will redefine how millions travel. But what does it take to create a transportation network that will revolutionize a city? Today, we dive deep into Sydney Metro City, a project that's not just reshaping a city, but paving the way for a future-ready Australia. Sydney, the vibrant heart of Australia, is home to over 5 million people. As the population grows, so does the need for a fast, reliable, and efficient transport system. Enter Sydney Metro City, Australia's most ambitious public transport project ever. This 31-kilometre state-of-the-art railway will connect Sydney's northwest to its southwest, featuring new underground stations, twin tunnels into Sydney Harbour, and a fleet of fully automated trains. But that's just the beginning. Construction began in 2017, with completion set for 2024. But what truly makes this project remarkable is its scale and complexity. 15.5 kilometres of twin tunnels, some 40 metres deep, threading through the very heart of Sydney. Sydney's transport infrastructure has long been a lifeline for the city's residents. But as the city's population continues to swell, these systems have become increasingly strained, leading to the urgent need for expansion and modernisation. Sydney Metro City is the bold answer to this challenge. With significant milestones already achieved, Sydney Metro City is on track to deliver a transformative transport solution that will benefit the city for generations to come. Sydney is one of the fastest growing cities globally, and with growth comes challenges: traffic congestion, overburdened public transport, and long commutes. The current rail network, over a century old, just isn't enough for 21st century demands. The growing population has put immense pressure on Sydney's existing infrastructure. Roads are clogged with cars, and the old rail lines are struggling to handle the volume of passengers. The need for a modern, efficient, and sustainable transport system has never been greater. This is where Sydney Metro City comes in, a project born from the urgent need to overhaul the city's transport system and ensure it can meet the demands of the future. But this isn't just about getting from point A to point B faster. Sydney Metro City is about reshaping the city itself, enhancing connectivity, and improving the quality of life for millions of residents. It's about building a transport network that can grow with the city, rather than holding it back. At the core of Sydney Metro City are the engineering marvels making it possible. Massive tunnel boring machines, or TBMs, are carving out the twin tunnels deep beneath the city. Each TBM, weighing over 1,000 tons, digs through rock at an incredible 120 meters per week. They don't just dig, they also install concrete segments to stabilize the tunnel as they progress. These machines are not only feats of engineering, but are also a testament to the human ingenuity and determination driving this project forward. The precision with which these TBMs operate ensures the stability and safety of the tunnels, which will soon serve as crucial arteries in Sydney's transportation network. 5 TBMs worked tirelessly to create these tunnels, including the challenge of crossing Sydney Harbour, one of the deepest rail tunnels ever built in Australia. Crossing the harbour 40 meters below the water requires advanced techniques to handle the unique pressures and conditions. This part of the project was particularly complex, requiring extensive planning, cutting-edge technology, and a deep understanding of the geological and environmental factors at play. The success of this endeavour has set a new benchmark for tunnel construction in Australia. The Sydney Harbour crossing presented significant challenges, requiring careful consideration of complex geology, immense water pressure, and the existing infrastructure above. Every detail had to be meticulously planned to ensure safety at every stage. But the innovation goes even further. Sydney Metro City will introduce fully automated driverless trains, a groundbreaking first for Australia. These trains will deliver higher frequency and unmatched reliability, setting a new standard for urban transit in Sydney. These driverless trains are a key part of the Sydney Metro City vision, They offer more frequent services, with trains arriving every 4 minutes during peak hours. The automation also allows for greater operational efficiency and safety, setting a new standard for public transport in Australia. The trains are currently undergoing rigorous testing, with every detail being fine-tuned to ensure a smooth, safe and reliable service for Sydney's commuters. The future of travel in Sydney is not just about speed, it's about creating a seamless, comfortable and efficient experience. Sydney Metro City is more than just a transportation project. It's a transformative force for the entire city. New stations are revitalizing previously underdeveloped areas, boosting local economies and spurring property development. This development is not only enhancing the connectivity of these areas, but is also creating new opportunities for businesses and residents alike, contributing to the overall growth and prosperity of Sydney. But the benefits go beyond convenience. Sydney Metro is a cornerstone of the city's sustainability strategy. By reducing car travel, it will lower traffic congestion and carbon emissions, making Sydney greener. This metro is expected to take 110,000 cars off the road daily, significantly cutting the city's carbon footprint. This isn't just about transportation, it's about creating a sustainable future for Sydney. The environmental impact of this project cannot be overstated. It represents a major step forward in the city's efforts to combat climate change and promote sustainable urban living. The introduction of the metro is also driving urban renewal. New residential and commercial developments are springing up around metro stations, creating vibrant, interconnected communities. The project is not just reshaping how people travel, but also how they live and work. This new infrastructure is laying the foundation for the development of smart cities where technology and sustainability are integrated into every aspect of urban life. These developments are poised to transform Sydney into a more livable, sustainable and forward-thinking city. Sydney Metro City is also focused on enhancing public spaces. The integration of green areas, parks and community hubs into station designs ensures that these new developments are not just functional, but also enjoyable places to be. These spaces are designed to foster community engagement, providing residents with areas where they can relax, socialize and connect with nature, all while being seamlessly connected to the rest of the city. The objective extended far beyond merely constructing a transport network. The vision was to design spaces that encourage interaction, contribute meaningfully to Sydney's social fabric, and enhance the urban experience. These spaces were carefully crafted to serve as vibrant community hubs, where residents can gather, socialize, and engage with their surroundings in new and dynamic ways. The result is a network that not only facilitates movement, but also enriches the quality of life by fostering stronger community bonds and a deeper connection to the city. This holistic approach to urban development is what sets Sydney Metro City apart, making it a model for future infrastructure projects around the world. A project of this magnitude isn't without its challenges. From tough geological conditions to working in a bustling city, the Sydney Metro team overcame countless obstacles. Excavating through some of the hardest rock formations in Australia required not just standard machinery, but highly advanced, specialized equipment and the precision of expert engineers. Every step of the tunneling process was meticulously planned and executed to overcome the formidable geological challenges posed by Sydney's diverse terrain. The ability to adapt to these challenges and find innovative solutions is a testament to the expertise and dedication of everyone involved in the project. Safety was also a top priority, especially given the complexities of urban construction. The team implemented rigorous safety protocols, ensuring that the work could be completed without compromising the well-being of workers or the public. This emphasis on safety not only protected those involved in the construction, but also built public trust in the project, demonstrating that large-scale infrastructure can be developed responsibly and sustainably. Despite these challenges, the Sydney Metro City project has seen tremendous success. The first stages were delivered on time and within budget, a testament to the meticulous planning and hard work of everyone involved. As Sydney Metro City progresses towards completion, the question on everyone's mind is, what's next? Originally slated to launch on August 4th, the project had encountered delays, underscoring the complexities of such a massive undertaking. These unexpected challenges have pushed back the opening timeline, prompting public attention and explanations from officials. Despite these setbacks, the success of the completed portions of the project has laid the groundwork for future expansions, which remain essential for meeting the growing demands of Sydney's population and maintaining the city's position as a leader in public transport. The New South Wales government has already announced the Sydney Metro West project, which will connect the city centre with the western suburbs, providing even more capacity and reducing travel times across the region. This is just the beginning. The vision is for a fully integrated metro system that serves all corners of Sydney, making it one of the most connected cities in the world. And with the success of Sydney Metro City, that vision is closer to reality than ever before. This expansion will not only enhance connectivity, but also support the continued economic growth of Sydney, positioning the city as a hub for innovation and development. The long-term plan is to create a network that seamlessly connects Sydney's suburbs to the city centre, reducing reliance on cars and promoting sustainable urban development. Sydney Metro West is just one part of a broader vision to transform Sydney into a city where public transport is a preferred mode of travel for most residents. This will not only reduce congestion but also improve the overall quality of life in the city. The future expansions of the metro system are expected to drive further urban renewal, creating new business districts, residential areas, and community spaces. The project's success has already sparked interest in similar initiatives across Australia, with other cities looking to Sydney as a model for their own transport infrastructure projects. Sydney Metro City isn't just a railway, it's the backbone of a future Sydney that's more connected, more sustainable, and more dynamic. It's a project that's not just building a better city, but a better way of life for millions of people. As Sydney's largest infrastructure project unfolds, one thing is clear: Sydney Metro City is more than just a transport system. It's a symbol of Sydney's ambition and a testament to what can be achieved when vision meets innovation. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with all things astonishing in engineering and innovation.